our channel, Siva Infected Gaming, we have Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Episode 4. So let's go.
Welcome everyone. We are going to continue our journey on this legendary epic game. Just went live. Let me double check a few things, make sure we are good. All right. So far it's looking pretty good. Hold on. Let's check one more thing. Oh yeah. Now let's get some music going. That's for me. All right. We last left off where we picked up a new crew member. Rhea, I believe that's how you pronounce it. She won't turn around and look at me. Look at that. She's like, no. All right. But we had to rescue her from, I guess, some tyranny. Trying to get a good look so you can see her. There she is. She over there being shy. She's like, no, you too ugly. I can't waste my time on you. All right. So let's check our journal. See what we need to do next. A couple things we need to do while we are on the Citadel. Completed all that. Oh yeah. I don't know about that signal. I thought about that in the last stream. I don't know. I'm not even sure where to go to see if I can find out about this signal. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. I don't know. Maybe we could find something out about Werner. Alright, we'll check out the Hydra system later. Haven't been there yet. But I believe that's off-world or off the Citadel. But it says while on the Citadel, so maybe that's the hint. I found it while I was on the Citadel, but then they give you another hint that it's off the Citadel, so I don't think I could do that yet. Let's check this signal out. See if we can find something out on that. Track the signal. Alright, so let's see if we can find the ward. Check the map. No, let's take that off. No. I didn't know you could do that. Wow, that's amazing. All right, we gotta see, can we find the ward? I want to say it's back this way, maybe. Wait a minute, let me look. I guess I can't see it from this angle, it won't let me. So let's leave CSEC. I believe that's where I'm at right now. See, can we find that signal?
Garrus, if you do not mind me asking, how do you feel about hunting a Turian?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Things are different among my people.
Hope everyone's having a great day.
They are expected to be loyal.
If you're here with me live,
Difficult.
it's a good day to game. It's Happy Monday. All right, I believe the ward is up here. I could be wrong, but I think so. Let's see if she can tell me.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. There are many points of interest here, including the Citadel embassies and CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for your...
I might have to find it manually.
Enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Maybe I could travel. Let's see if I can pick it up. There we go. We had a lot of stuff happen in the clinic. I don't know if I want to go back there. Everything is expensive. Wait a minute. It's got to be up here somewhere, that signal. It's the only thing I could think of. It's got to be in this area. Just look around, see if I see anything suspicious. Still can't go in there yet. I think once I complete this, I'm gonna leave off the Citadel. Explore the universe. Wait a minute. Something popped up. What is that? Okay. Where can this signal be located? That's the thing. That's the thing. Let's go back to it. Is funneling money from the gambling machines, right? The gambling machines, I believe, was in the upper, what they call the upper ward, to a private account. If you can trace the system, you can find out where that money is going. So maybe that's the hint. I have to go back to the gambling machine. All right. I don't think it's this way. I know the club is over here, the nightclub. Let's take a quick peek. Yeah. Let's make our way to the upper wards. See if I can find it here. Forgot how good this game feels. Feels really good. Just the whole control scheme. I want to say the upper ward should have been in this area. Am I wrong? Wait a minute. I think I have to go in here, take the right, and then take another right somewhere. Yeah. See, can we scan that machine? Wait a minute. She's up here now. I could talk to her. Let's see if she has any information for me.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
No, she don't. It's crazy. All right, I'm talking to my guy here.
Waiting for someone else.
Nah, nobody want to talk to me about it. I don't want to play the game. I want to be able to scan the signal. Okay, that didn't work. Why is it telling me to trace the signal? Oh, I done pulled my gun out.
Get down!
Wow. Throwing grenades all in the casino? Come on, I figured this out last time on how to put my weapon up. Why can't I do it? Wow. So that's what happens when you don't play the game every day. Why can't I? That is odd. I'm trying to figure it out. It should be the same button, but it's not. I don't want to scare anybody. I want to make some friends.
Village deployed.
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens. Either that or the music keeps them.
MJ, what's up? While you're here, do me a favor. Let me know if that music is too loud for the stream, or if it's blended in just right. You might want to wait for me to walk out of this club. There's music playing in this club too.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
And yet, you seem less than pleased.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
She said she hadn't had a decent tip. Man, let me get out of here, man. But it said I had to scan the signal, but how come nobody knows anything about the signal? MJ, I hope you're having a great day. This is crazy. Let me get out of here. This is too much fun for me. I can't figure out how to put my weapon up, which is... Oh, there we go. Let's see if I can scan this real quick. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know where the signal could be. Let me try up here one more time, just so I know I tried it. Maybe I don't have the thing to be able to scan the signal. That's the only thing I could think of. That's so crazy. I'm confused on that though. I really am. Hold on, let me see something here. All right. Man, I am not about to read all that. Yeah, we're getting out of that. Let's go check out the squad. Get them set up real quick. And then we're gonna be on our way. Let me get that charm factor up. Yeah. You already know. Electronics. Let's get that thing up. All right, I think I'm good with that. She's pretty low. Basic armor, electronics, decryption. Let's go and boost her abilities up. Electronics, make her all even. Gonna go with that first. Their weapon power up. There we go. Shotguns. There we go. Oh, really? That's great. Is it blended in or what? I need to know. Let me know. Let me get his powers up. I need him to be... He's got first aid. Tactical armor. Get him up on snipers. There we go. Really? So is it blended or what? You're so difficult. So difficult, MJ. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you're having a great day. Not giving you a hard time. Stress-free. Sit back and relax with Siva infected. I wish I could find the signal. All right, let me view. It says the signal seems to be coming from the ward's access corridor. All right, so I think I am in wards, right? If not, it says the access corridor. I'm in the upper wards according to this. So where would the lore... Let's see if we can find that real quick. Could it be this way? It says the corridor, right? Could it mean this? Yeah, lower wards. Let me think for a second. That's the thing. It doesn't tell you which. Says the ward's access point. That's for the rapid system. The doctor's office with the med clinic. All right, so we have this way and this whole corridor. Makes me wonder if that could be it. Then you got the upper markets. Let's take a look. From right, that'll be this way. All right, door control.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
This music is so peaceful right now. I feel like I'm at peace. Even though I'm affected with Siva. Alright, alright. To the wards, right? Alright, so flux in the ward's access. This is the access, right? So what is this? The signals, what? It's on the map the whole time. Are you serious? Come on. Come on. Why do this to me? It's right here. All right, so if I'm here, this is the elevator. Or maybe not. Wait a minute. Yeah. I'm near the elevator. So what is this? What's this long? All right, I'm looking that way. So the elevator's there. They don't even show the elevator on the map? Wait a minute. I'm near the elevator, right? Okay, so maybe... Yeah. Okay, I see what they did. That's why I was confused. The elevator's here, showing the elevator. All right. So we're gonna go here. Let's go here. Can't believe it was on the map the whole time. But I had to be in this area to be able to see it. All right, there we go. See it right there on the wall? Yeah, it's right there. Can't believe they did that to me. Let's see what's going on with it.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
All right, so there's a new signal. All right, let me see if that's going to show up on the map. Probably not. They're not going to make it easy. Follow the signal. All right, so we got to get out of this area now to be able to see it again. Should be here, I think, on the right. Wait a minute. Let's make sure. Too many elevators. No, it'll be this way. Should be up here on the right. Oh my goodness. No. I was right the first time. I feel so claustrophobic. I'm stuck in here. All right, there we go.
You seem to be attracting unwanted attention, Tally. Several passerbys were staring at you.
Wow.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for
You
creating
better tell them you belong to me.
us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
It is natural for people to dislike rootless wanderers. If Quarians would just settle another homeworld, we would not run into such concerns.
Look at them legs. Oh yeah, you belong to me. You already know. All right, let's check the map. Hopefully it's gonna pop up on the map. I'm hoping not just gonna be a long search. Yeah, we got, what is this? No. There we go. It's in the bank. Just right over here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely.
For everyone who's going to be watching this in the future, this whole citadel is set up like a training to get you used to this game. So that's what this is. It's still like, even though this is episode 4, it's still playing like it's teaching you how to use your map. Use your map. You know, mark your destinations. It gives you all the information on the left, you know, what things are. Like that's plot, right? So when you see that symbol that says plot. Point of interest right here. Avena. Which I think that's the AI system on the Citadel. So I'm not sure why that says point of interest, of what that can mean exactly, entirely. So I feel like you can't really get lost what to do. That's a good thing. So it's an easy game to pick up and just start playing.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Pacific.
All right. So we got that. You see, like right now, I just hit that. It didn't tell me anything, right? So they want you to look into your inventory, go to your journal, and find out what you have to do next. That's basically what's happening. Financial district. No. We gotta put that up. All right, let's check the map. Yeah, just. All right, so it's next door. See, they're showing you how to use your map. I think it's showing up here. Yeah. So somebody up here stealing funds. Like, no, send it to my bank. Send it to mine.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Wow. What?
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that, when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Wow. Ooh, before we do that, let's investigate. Wait a minute.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Man, he's trying to take us all.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to
Yeah, look what happened to me.
But if I must,
Siva got a hold of me.
I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidian.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Wow. Wow. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Watch it kill me. Knowing my luck. Here we go. All right, what's the sequence? Okay. I don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. We are going to die. We are going to die. Oh, we're approaching critical. Oh my. We gotta cancel. We gotta cancel. Let me think. Oh, I get it. No. Last minute, I'm dead. Wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. What? I figured it out too last second. I seen what it was doing. I seen it. All right, let's see where we at, man. I gotta do all this over, man. All right, so let's. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I figured it out last second. Last second, I figured it out. It's crazy. All right. All right, we're gonna do this again. It was so simple too, and I figured it out way too late. How did I let that happen? All right, so we got to do the whole signal thing again.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced
Wow,
plans
cannot
to
believe
Hamlet
that.
with L-Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
So simple, and I messed it up. That little ring that was in the inside, I guess when you hit the wrong combination, the ring will go all the way back out towards the outer rim. But when you hit the right combination, it was going in lower. And I did not see it or notice it until the last second. So that was definitely on me.
Love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
How so? The Normandy is built for stealth, not combat.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
If it comes to a fight, I'd prefer a flotilla ship. It's easier to trust what you've worked on yourself.
Wait a minute.
It has the right to move freely through this area.
Let's make sure. Yeah, financial, so that's the bank.
Creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations. another relay.
Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
Alright, so we got that. Now we have to go over. This time, yeah, I'm gonna save my game when I get up here. Just to be on the safe side. Don't have to go through all this again. But I'm sure of it. I figured it out, so hopefully we don't have any problems. Just got to go back through the dialogue.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Okay. One sec, everyone. Okay.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative.
He said he wants to be the next Captain Picard.
Of partnership.
It's crazy.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Wow. So if I walk away, we blow up. If I try to disarm, we blow up. So we have to disarm. No other choice. Alright. I'm gonna get it right this time. Wait a minute. All right. Getting there. Got it. Wow.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much climb up here.
All right, he doesn't have anything good to say here. Here, let's see what she said.
So much empty space.
Nobody's talking about this. What just happened? AI threatened us. All right. We'll check that out. So I guess we got it done. The fan. All right, where is he located? I wonder where is he located though. It's showing on the Citadel, but I hate to go looking for him. I wonder where he could be located. I wouldn't mind getting that out of the way while I'm still on the Citadel. If that's how I complete it. I'm not sure how to complete his quest. Alright, where would he be? Where would he be? It looked like he had something to tell me the last time that I seen him. Like something was bothering him. Where would it be hiding? He's definitely on the Citadel, but where?
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Saphiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you're at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Where would he be located? Let's... Alright, let me see if the map will update with this location. Maybe we can find him. Nope. No, it's not here. Alright, so he's going to the council. Okay, it says return to the tower. You should be there when the ambassador presents the Quarian evidence to the Citadel. Alright, so... Alright, I know what I need to do now. Oh, I wish I could find Werner, though. I want to get his quest done. Alright, so this is where we need to be. Is it behind me though? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, gotta go up here. Now, before we go up there to talk to the captain, we're gonna take a quick break. That first hour went by pretty quick. Can't believe it. All right. Just enjoy the music until I get back. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that break. When you live streaming, you have to take those breaks. All right, we're going to continue our adventure.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think that Conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
So, Laura Brennan, welcome to the live stream. I hope everything is working right in the stream. It feels good. Today feels really good to stream. Hope all the audio issues are fixed. While you're here, see if it's blended in well. See if the music is overcrowding their conversation. That's what I'm trying to get blended right. I can't really tell in live stream. So if you can check that out for me.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth.
Hope you're having a great day.
But we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I'm doing good, Brandon. I didn't want to talk over that dialogue. I wanted y'all to be able to hear everything. But my day is doing good. Feels good right now. I might jump on Minecraft a little bit later. Definitely in the mood for some Minecraft.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I don't want to go in with the intimidating dialogue. Like, quit holding us back. I could put it's the best solution. I could always stay on the good side, or I could be intimidating.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Wow, here we go. Here we go. Everybody's smiling. Look at this, everybody looking. We're making history.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Wow.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Have all the powers in the universe.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Wow.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
All right, Spectre bonus, Spectre training talent unlocked. All right, I'm not sure exactly what that is. All right, let's check out. Maybe that's a perk, maybe? Yeah, what is that? All right, let's go and level that up. Wow, okay. All right, so we need to head to CSEC. Yeah. Finally getting ready to leave the Citadel. Wow. I'm a fast travel. All right. So it said the central, right? So this would be the central.
You seem to be attracting unwanted attention, Tally. Several passerbys were staring.
Why you keep talking about her, man? Leave her alone.
Massive Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
It is natural for people to dislike rootless wanderers. If Quarians would just settle another homeworld, we would not run into such concerns.
All right, here we go.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. Came and went. Now you have the chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice on that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Wow. Okay. Why did we do that? Probably scared him.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Noveria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500.
Wow.
Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Am I ready for Christmas? Hold on, let's get that on the screen. I don't know. I want to say I am. I don't know. I think I'm ready for the food for Christmas, but I'm not sure about the presents.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I don't know. Are you ready for Christmas? I hope you did all your Christmas shopping.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Alright, so we did that. Trying to figure out. So I guess I'm the new captain of the ship. But yeah, we gotta head to You know what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
In breaking news,
I think this is how I leave, right? This is the docking bay, so the ship should be here.
extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Wait a minute. Yeah, look at it. What? Wow. That's the ship. The ship is actually right there. That's crazy. Wow. Well, that's my ship. I'm getting ready to take it for a test drive. Let's go. Let's go. We going in. I'm not waiting. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at this.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Wow.
Captain Anderson survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed, but it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. Humanity needs to do this. For our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Wow. This is amazing. This is amazing. All right, so I guess the first thing I need to do is check out the map. Actually, hold on. Let's talk to him.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander, this won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. And those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Give me 1 sec. Alright.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
+2 Paragon. Let me check on everyone on the ship first, and then we're gonna take off. I want to see if I can find everyone, see where they're located. What's this? Oh, is this my room? What? Can't be. Why is it small, man? Nah, can't be my room. I don't see a sign.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What the heck was that about?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Alright, so this is my locker. Where's everybody else? Everybody hiding. You'd think there'd be a game room or something. Alright, this is the doctor's quarters.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, I had that conversation already with her. Maybe that's why he was short with me when I just asked about recommendations on the crew or the crew status. Didn't feel so comfortable speaking. Alright, but where's everyone at? Alright, let's go down here. Alright, see Rex.
Nice ship you got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, everyone, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Wow, that's sad.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, okay. So I can upgrade everyone's locker. Wow. What's up, Ashley?
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Uh-oh. Yeah. You already know.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Ashley, I'm coming back. Believe that. Alright, so how do I walk across? So I just... Oh, okay. Garrus. What's up?
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
He's working on my ship, and he just asked me to buy armory.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Man, look at the... Man, I don't even have that much money. That is insane. I guess nobody heard of inflation. How can I afford this? Look at that. Wow. Nah, yo, I can't afford that. I can't afford it. Alright, so what's going on down here? Wow. Look at the warp drive. It's insane. Element 0 core. That is crazy.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Wow.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in the group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Wow.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to have pretty strong opinions about the Geth.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
No, there's nothing else to talk about. Wow, she gave me a lot of dialogue.
I should go.
She's gonna be second in command on my ship. I think we're gonna end this stream right here. We're at 2 hours. I want to do this in episodes and keep everyone coming back watching these. This game is so interesting. It's so good. So good. Element Zero Drive. It's crazy. So I want to say thank you to everyone who's watching me live right now. And thank you to everyone who's going to be watching this in the future. Thank you. And we're going to try something a little different.
And until then, I will see you in the next stream.